More than half of the cities in the Philippines and municipalities are in coastal areas. Almost 30 million of the country's population is dependent on marine resources for livelihoods, and 80% of Filipinos source their protein needs from fisheries. The richness of the Philippines' mangroves, coastal and marine systems, which include large extents of coral reefs, seagrasses, have placed the Philippines as one of the top 10 capture fisheries producing countries in the world. This very fragile marine ecosystem is under serious threat globally and domestically. We have no time to lose. Our ocean's health is in danger and we need to act now, nationally and globally.
It's important that we work together and determine what are the things that we still need to be done at our level and together. Because some of these problems we cannot do by ourselves. There are plenty of partnership support that is coming up, and we need to be able to take advantage of this by being able to know where we need resources and how we should be able to utilize them in an effective and efficient manner.
May all of us bear in mind the fact that our actions, our lifestyles, our household practices, our consumption behavior, our seafood choices, and our government policies, all of them have direct impact on our coastal areas and the marine environment. The pursuit of these sustainable development goals, number 14, or life below water, as we know it, is part of the government's agenda in reducing inequality among Filipinos through the expansion of economic opportunities, particularly in the fisheries.
There is a global feeling that this SDG could be something that can be overlooked among the 17 SDGs that have been enumerated earlier. And there are three outcomes here. First is the call for action. Second outcome is the chair's summary report. A third outcome is the list of voluntary commitments in support of SDG 14. And this is where we are coming from, where we would like to focus this conference, two-day conference, to coming up with voluntary commitments to achieve SDG 14 targets.
ICM legislation was identified as very important, and also the harmonization of plans and programs, and also mainstreaming the coastal management into the development plans of the local government. One of the major challenges is their capacity to implement, and as well as financing. There is a need for us to assess where they are in terms of the level of implementation, and to also standardize the practice.
There are many instruments that has come out. Many of these instruments were helped by the academe, the NGAs, and the NGOs. They helped together and made a criteria. But there is a big problem because many of the MPAs that has been established long ago are biased towards coral reefs. That is not bad, but it will be better if the other habitats are included, such as seagrass beds, mangrove areas, and even mudflats, because 95% of the marine organisms use these habitats in one stage of their life cycle. So if you neglect one or the other, you compromise the growth of these marine organisms.
Ocean acidification is a global problem due to the dissolution of atmospheric carbon dioxide to the seawater. So it's a global issue which reduces the pH, ocean's pH.
I think illegal fishing can be addressed in the next 5-10 years, and I think what we need only is a political will from the leadership.
It's time to save our ocean.
Save our ocean!